the next minute asha switch. So somebody ananiambia puni achana na wewe, nilisikia unaga na kifafa. I was like,
kifafa sasa na bipolar.
Sasa bipolar na kifafa
zinaingiliana
wapi? Alafu why do you have to tell it to my face I have bipolar? So you have to also be careful.
Hata uwezi pewa nini. Sasa ikiweza kwama si hata job. Sasa ukiweza kwa sekete alafu ikwame kifafa
inawaga mbaya.
Anapepetu usisahau wanateta juu naifanya nikani madharau. Napenda madhangu after hapo napenda madhau. Naona nyime kula nari mtasiti wadau. Yo, sound ya kibuda. Hadi wako like how did you do that? Jibu ni simple. Nilipurura, nikaseti beat, nikaanza kutundura.
Hi guys, welcome to Assitis podcast. It's your girl Kimberly Schwartz. Where I know you've missed us. We've missed one episode, right?
Yeah.
A lot was going on.
Yeah, a lot.
Ngoroyo, we had to take a break.
And thank you so much guys for showing up. We really appreciate it.
Mulini bamba sana. And
it was nice.
It was so nice. The dancing.
Kwanza kigosho.
Oh my God, DJ Gabu, you did your thing. Big up
and
DJ
to
all
Gabu,
the DJs.
And to all the DJs.
And to everybody who showed up.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Ingawa watu walikatiziwa kidogo.
We're going to change. Those are changes that we need to see
yes,
the next one.
Nice.
But it was nice. Poleni sana kwa kukatishiwa ngoma. We really apologize for that. It will never happen. On behalf of the Ngogoyo.
Yes.
Ngogoyo whatever. Family. We apologize and we say the next one which is coming is going to be fire. Don't miss out. Please. Inenda ikuwa moto kwa sababu I don't know what these people are planning. I feel like they're planning to bring somebody. I don't know kidogo. I feel like they're going to bring somebody who is going to be
September
is coming. Mark your calendars. Na kuna ingine moto tunawaletea. Hey.
Guys, you are not ready for Joshua Barak.
What?
So please go on the
Braka. It's going down, so
watu waende pale wanunue tickets. Ni Eventbrite, wanunue tickets na alafu discount code. Guys, we got your backs. Discount code ni as it is.
Yeah.
Please put in the code upate discount yako.
Please grab your tickets now.
Tunawapenda sana, lazima tungewape ile discount code because najua watu wanateta hapa.
Usipuuza ile like you say you're gonna buy. Let me speak in English because I know Ugandans are gonna watch. My people, this is what we are saying. Go to our promo use our promo code to get a discount. Don't don't be too late because buying on the gate, like buying on the gates tickets on
at
the door, you will pay expensive, man.
I know.
Don't say we didn't want you.
And tickets might go higher.
Actually.
So,
it's going to go higher with time. So Braka is coming and you don't know what's going down.
Rush, get your tickets ASAP. Oh my God. You're not ready.
So
it's going down.
Introduce yourself, my girl.
Yeah, so kama kawa. This is one boy. Tena tunawaletea episode ingine mwecheche.
Anyway. Wanaitagwa akina nani ma? Nani anawaita Malcolm anawaitaga nani?
Kina nani?
Manyonyo hizo anaitagwa akina nani? Wale ujaribu kushika hizo majina. Zina slide. Anyway guys, leo tumewaandalia kitu tamu. And hizi ni vitu zina happen kwa maisha yetu. Actually there's somebody who really commented on our YouTube channel and she asked and she requested, would you mind telling us how life is here? Kasema say no more.
Yes.
Tumetafuta hiyo siku and it's today and we going down. So girl.
Yes.
I will give them a touchdown of how life is here. Unaiona aje maisha
watu unajua wanafikirianga like maisha ni greener pastures, wanafikiria maisha iko London. Tunakapitia huku pia. Unajua kila mahali kama uko na pesa well and good, but lazima uwakie hiyo do hapa. So hata mtu ako majua kupatia hata $50, hata 20. Mshukuru juu amewakia hiyo do sana. You know? So ikuangi rahisi, hakuna mali rahisi.
Yeah.
So
kuna challenges mingi, like unajua when you're trying to evolve and trying to adapt to be in a place and cope with life here, it's a transitional that's a bit you have to
It's
cope.
tough,
It's
but
tough,
then
you have
it
to
comes
cope.
along the way.
With time, actually.
With time.
Yeah, so me, the only thing, like not only, one thing that is among the many that actually inanigonganga vibaya hadi ikikuja I have to prepare myself ni winter.
Hey, nobody told us winter is not just winter, it's cold.
You know what? I get depressed. Like summer goes down and like, what is after summer? It's fall?
It's fall.
And then we have winter?
Fall, summer, and then winter, and then spring. Yeah.
Mostly when it is on transportation, when it comes to transportation.
Hapa nawe kama if you don't
I remember
you're not driving.
There's a time I was waiting on the bus and it's snowing and the snow is almost like 30 centimeters.
So you really have to like...
And you're walking to the bus station.
Mm-hmm. You cannot take your hand like 2 minutes out of the pocket.
It's painful. Like, have you ever been banned?
Mikono ile
That thing is painful.
You get numb. Your fingers are numb. You cannot do it. Uwezi shikilia simu for 2 minutes.
Kitu ingine, another thing that is painful, like dangerous, it's when the snow is like
it's icy. You will slip and fall.
What do it has a name. Why do we keep forgetting it? It's black ice. The black ice. Where? Iyo utaanguka na utavunjika, my friend.
Yes, I had a friend who slid, alianguka na alivunjika mguu. It's so bad. We have even... Kai, ni risky.
Alafu they are so long. Winter days are long.
Yeah,
they are dark. Like giza inaingia 5.
Giza inaingia. Miss kwa hiyo na mwangaza at 7 p.m.
You know, it gives... The happy hormones are on.
I know. You are new and then you see, hey, it's 7 p.m. and the sun is still out.
I know, right?
Guys,
tell us about your experience, because me, for real, winter depresses me.
Yeah,
I'm actually a different person during
and now
winter.
Since winter is done right now, but the weather is behaving anyhow right now.
I have to behave.
I'll have to today we wake up summer, tomorrow we wake up winter, tomorrow we wake up spring. What? I don't understand this weather anymore.
I don't think for me I will ever get along with winter. What I would just do is just accept that it's there.
Me too. I'll never accept it.
I never accept the fact that winter is there.
But you go to a higher negative 40, negative 38.
Yeah, the low temperatures.
Hey, Kenya, hiyo hata iwezi wezekana. Kenya,
and you have to wear big jackets from head to toe because it's freezing.
Yeah, I know back home we used to say July was cold, but hey, me that July I will walk without a sweater now. Because we're used to winter.
We're used
already.
to winter, I know, right?
Yeah.
Talk about the storms, the winter storms.
These storms make people even don't go to work. Hey, that was my happiest part.
For us, some of us
you just get a message in the morning, please guys don't come in for
some
work.
of us who are working in the healthcare, like
you guys have to go to work.
We have to go to work. You have to find a way to go to work because nobody's gonna work. Like for me, my job is like I have my clients, like my permanent clients.
Yes.
I have to see them.
You have to see them.
They have nobody else like who can cover it. Yes, there are times you might ask for help, but you have to ask maybe like a week earlier. But now the storm comes tomorrow. Who are you gonna call to come and replace you? But anyway, emergencies happen. But a storm.
Yeah.
You're
gonna check the weather during the week, but then again
they definitely tell you, but your client needs help.
Because if you need to call in, you have to call in like
you have to say
ahead of time.
So for me, I have to fight with the storm. I wish you'd see me like with the scooping the snow.
I've been there. Now, even if you have a car, you have to clean up your car. I
didn't know that I have to heat up the car before I start the car.
Hey. It's
one
crazy.
day the engine went off on me.
Yeah? And what happened?
My client is old. She can't help me.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. You know what? Winter?
Winter is crazy, guys. We are suffering.
Anyway, we thank
suffering.
God. In every situation, we have to thank God because we are out of it, safe and sound.
And now summer will come, and summer is hot as hell.
God.
It's like you're burning
you can already
in hell.
see. You can already see. It's not yet summer, and I'm already in the summer vibe.
Comes, it's hot as hell. Oh my God. Jua ya Januari hata si kitu.
Lakini binadamu mnatoshekaga kweli?
No, we will. Ni life, unajua. Life haitawai balance. Me, I think I prefer spring because it's just rain.
Wewe umetoka kuteta hapo unanyeshewa.
Si ni dakika mbili alafu the good thing with the rain here, it's not that much. Compared to Kenya. But yeah, I'd prefer spring. Fall, it's crazy because it's all windy. Yeah, so
na ni upepo inakubeba. It's a wind that, oh my God, you have to put stones in your pockets.
They're two wanaitangaje, two petite babes. Hey, two petite babes.
You have to put stones in your jackets. I'm sorry.
Wow.
Nobody shared that.
Yeah, that's one experience that we've gone through. Like the winter is crazy.
Which one have you
Summer
experienced?
Is nice, but kwanza summer, the way people I love summer because the way we dress up is nice.
So for you, summer is for the dress up.
Yeah, for some, of course, it's for the dress up.
Summer is just going out, being outside.
Yeah, being outside. I hope you're outside this summer because I will get you out of the house.
You know, last summer I wasn't outside, but this one I promise, guys, I promise I'll be outside.
I feel like I should be outside this summer.
We need to take this podcast. We need to take this podcast outside, not somewhere now in the house. It has to be outside. Yes. So, do you have any other thing that maybe you found that you're trying to struggle with?
Okay, the next one apart from winter is housing.
Oh my God.
The rent here is crazy, guys. Rent uko na shamba kamulu. Rent is crazy. I think the cheapest rent is $800 for a room. For a room.
Where?
Where? That's the minimum you could get for a room.
Where?
In Toronto.
Where are you for real?
Yeah, you're looking for one?
I'm looking. 800, where?
$800 for a single room. No washroom included because you're sharing, and no bathroom included.
Which app are you using to look for those houses?
Kijiji
because for me
but rent are crazy. It's gone up to 1,500. That is guy. Hey, uko na 150K and 160K umelipia rent ya 1 month.
People are coming to a conclusion of like you'd rather live in a room than in an apartment.
Yes, here is sharing, imagine.
Yeah.
Hapa, imagine utabidi umeshare because rent is crazy. You cannot rent a 1 bedroom for 2,300. Hebu convert you into Kenya.
Not even
2,300 is 230,000.
Let me tell you guys, you have to pay rent.
Yes.
You have to buy gas. Now gas is almost double. Like ile budget yenye ilikuwa naekianga $50, sasa si $50. It's not. You have to pay for insurances. You have to pay for your car. You have to pay for bills, like, you know.
You have to go grocery.
You have to
grocery.
Oh my God.
For 1 month is almost $300
right
point, now because things are crazy.
At some point, you have to like balance your like crazy. You go negative. Like you paid your salary today, you go
have
negative for the
bill.
Negative for the next salary. So the next salary inafika kaiko ishakatu already.
Not
it's minus
easy.
It's minus the other salary, you know.
Yeah, it's not easy.
But
so people back home, please. Saa zingine ukiona mtu amekunyima hiyo pesa umemuitisha, si kutaka. It's because people need to pay their bills, right? And we also have issues, you know. Everybody is going through something. So siku kuambia ati usijam. Juu pia mimi nikikutumia $20 nimejitolea, haki ya Mungu. Nimesacrifice something. I've sacrificed something to either nikupe hiyo $20 ama nikupatie hiyo $50.
Sure.
Right? So rent is crazy hapa we.
Yeah. So
na watu wanaishi kwa turungufe.
Unaniambia Kimberly, suni sota taka $50 hapo ni So I think hata hiyo labda hiyo kitu sina walai.
Yeah, na before upate hiyo kwanza hiyo room umerent, you need a credit history. You need references. So you have to work on your credit history.
Oh my God, yeah.
Before the landlord
yeah.
akukubali kwa nyumba yake.
And you must have a first and last.
You have to deposit, of course. Mpaka Kenya we had to pay like deposit. So yeah, credit history, you have to work on
credit
that.
history here works for everything. You need a car, you have to have a good credit history.
Exactly.
You want a house on like a mortgage. In short, you must have a good credit history.
Yes.
Another thing that I've found a challenge is when it comes to employment, like being employed. And I was basing it like this. If maybe I didn't do PSW for me to get a job, I was thinking I would forever be in the factory, because I actually worked in the factory for like 2 years.
2 years?
Yes.
I did for 1 year.
How was the experience?
Tiring. Gosh, you work for every single dollar you're making. Now lunch is, as we used to do lunch for 15 minutes, lunch you have to eat and go back to the workstation after 15 minutes. It was tiring. 8 hours straight up.
It's tiring.
Oh my God.
I remember there's a time I used to go at night from 10 to 6. So there's this day I was so tired. My roommate phoned me in my room. I was like dead asleep. Like, she asked me, today you're not working? And she was like, oh God, Kimberly, this work is draining you. Like, it's right on your face. Like, this thing is draining.
You know, those factory jobs could give you ADHD.
Oh my God.
Because you wake up in the middle of your sleep and you find like, oh my God, I'm supposed to be
working. Because I was like, I was late. I was actually late with like 1 hour. So I had to call my supervisor and tell them I'll be late in 1 hour. And I was like, you know what? My body can't even, I couldn't even wake my head up anymore. And my roommate was like, girl, if it's not working, for real, I was to that point. Like, it's not. I had reached to my final.
I used to leave work. I get home at 8. I shower. I eat breakfast. I sleep. You know what time I'll get up? 9 p.m. The whole day, you're not doing nothing. Nothing is going on in your life during the day. And you're like, oh my God, this is the life I chose.
Mine was crazy. Mine was crazy because I had to go to class in the morning. And
then you get a message, 2K urgently, please.
From where? For who? For why?
God.
For why? And that's why at times I feel like people have anger issues. That's why people are having anger issues. Juwalai, you imagine you're going to stand for 8 hours.
8 hours. Just a break of 20 and 15, 35 minutes. 35 minutes, the whole 8 hour shift. And that time it's night shift, because night shift is gonna kill you.
I believe like, okay, I'm not saying those people working in the factory or wherever, in the bakery or whatever, they're not working. But what I would say is strive. It's always like survival for the fittest.
Yes.
It's what works best for you, right? So for me, that's a challenge I found. Like, I really worked hard for 2 years. For real.
Me too.
I even called the company that the agency had employed me, and I told them, for real, I have done my best, but my body can't take me. Like,
my God.
I got fatigues. I would get fatigues and ignore fatigues. Now it happened. I got my PSW job. And there's somebody who told me, Kimberly, you're being greedy. Because there's no way you're working as a PSW. And then at night, you're going to stand for 8 hours. That's being greedy.
No, really.
I sat to myself and I was like, what did that person tell me?
No, like, working 2 jobs here is very normal. It's very normal. And because you need to pay up your bills, you need to find those 2 jobs.
I was striving to get to the next level, you know? But they couldn't understand that. But I came to myself and I'm like, I'm getting sick. I started getting sick, like literally sick. And I was like, will I lose myself just because I really want to go to the next level? So what I did, I had to lose the job I had to lose one job and take care of my health first. Because for real, your health will come first. Your body comes first. This is a body that is fighting to go to work, right? So I said, you know what? I will not take it like it's greediness. I was trying to move to the next level, right? So I had to drop one job, the factory one that I was. Do you know I would cry like I'm from the PSW for like 5 hours,
Yes.
and then I have to go to my factory job. I would wake up and cry, like literally crying, like, oh my God, I don't want to go to work. There's even a time I had too many sick offs until the agency was telling me, if you continue like this, we're gonna fire you.
Yeah.
I was like, I had to give up.
And if they fire you, it's
a bad record.
And also you find it hard to find another job because these employers want experience. These employers want to see your papers.
Volunteer.
Volunteer
how many hours
somewhere.
do you do for volunteer?
Any volunteer.
I used to go to a volunteer place, and a lady was like, I've been told to work for like 100 hours for me to get that job. And I'm like, it's actually
here you have to volunteer to get a job.
So
because it's gonna, those references are very important when it comes to applying for a job. Yeah. So hey, employment tenor is. It's not easy.
It's not easy.
Kenya used to know someone to know someone.
And when you get a job and you get a good experience, man, love your job.
But there's some jobs which are draining.
But you chose it.
Well, you didn't choose it because sometimes you want it, but you chose it because it's gonna pay up your bills.
But I feel life will be easy if you love it.
Hey, zingine huwezi penda jamani.
Come again.
We move on swiftly. Yeah. So here it can get lonely. Canada utakuwa peke yako. You need that community. Like honestly, mimi nilikuja kujua you need those people. Hao watu wa kwenu, imagine you need them. Ukikuwa na kashida, at least I will come to you, Kimberly. I say this and this and this, how will I handle it? Because this is a person from back home and she understands you. Anakuelewa, mnaongea lugha moja, So hapa usipokuwa, I know kuna watu isolate from, from people, but then you need someone.
But don't you think they have their reasons as to why they're isolating themselves from people?
Well, because some people are very dramatic.
So what I feel when it comes to isolation and maybe building a community, being part of the community is you humbling yourself and understanding that you can't stay without people. People are different. You'll find we are all not the same, and we will never be the same. There's Kimberly who is dramatic.
Yeah,
I will never change. That's my character. Don't start hating on me because of my character. Don't start isolating.
I should get to know you.
To love. You don't have to love me. You don't have to like me.
Know you just, like personally.
Just know me in person. And it's okay. What I always say, you will grab something different from me. My other friend will grab something different from me. There's something you will like in me. The other one will like in me. There's something you hate about me that the other person doesn't hate about me. But at the end of the day, as much as you're isolating yourself, as much as you're staying away from drama, at the end of the day, you will one day need Kimberly. I'll one day need Bobo.
Yes.
I'll one day need this community. You'll have to, even if you don't have to be, don't have to be like friends with everybody. Just make sure you're in peace with, even if not peace with everybody.
Yes.
But at least you have your own community of 1 to 10 people. Because at times, there's a time I went through something, and there are those days when you don't need to talk to nobody. Yes. And there's one thing I learned. Ilikuwa tu majuzi. I learned that you don't have to keep burning to keep others warm, right? But at the same time, as much as you don't keep yourself burning and making others warm, don't keep burning until you become an ash. Keep them warm with you being smart as well. Keep yourself warm too. So building a community and just be good with everybody.
Si kila mtu of course atakupenda, but
we're not even after liking.
Have your small circle.
Yeah, just be
good. It gets depressing. The next time unasikia, unajua baba alishikwa na depression. Uko like, aje sasa, talk to someone. It doesn't hurt, just talk to someone, because hey, your depression it's not easy kutoka kwa depression.
It's not easy. It's not easy.
Na unajua tunaweza kuwa
And go for help. For me one thing I accepted, when that thing gets everybody. But there's that time when you feel depressed. Unajua una depressed na winter, una depressed na job. You're being depressed by a lot of things. Na depression comes in many ways, right? Yeah. But seek for help. If you need. Najua kuna ile depression inakugonga design mbaya.
Na ujuangi ikifika ati this one is in depression. No. After it's like imeenda juu sana, then unajua Kimberly alishikwa na depression. Watu ulizange aje na mishingi kwa na bobo every time.
No, it doesn't mean that me being with you, it will prevent anything.
Because I don't know what you're going through. Maybe you come, we smile at each other, unaenda shughuli zako, unaenda kwa kitanda unalia. But
that's another thing. We have to be kind. We have to be kind. Be kind to people, because at times you might be going through a health issue. I might be going through a health issue and you don't know. And you come throwing shades. Hey, Kimberly, umenona unaka mtungi sijui, unaka balloon, you're around. These are things I've gotten, and I'd never get angry because I know that's how I look. And there's nothing we can do about it.
Yeah.
And when it comes to health issues, there's nothing we can do.
Yeah.
We can't change health issues. Only God can do that. So let's be kind, because you don't know what somebody's going through. Because me, at times, my health traumatizes me at times. It brings me down. And what I would say, just be kind.
Kwanza, we don't have families here. It gets lonely.
It gets lonely.
Because nobody is here for you. You're just you and you alone. So you even find yourself like, mi kwanza homesick ilikuwa inanitandika.
How did you like get along with like there are things we can't tell everybody. There are things you keep to yourself. How do you deal with that?
Similajiekea. Because you try to open up to somebody and then
they will use it against
you. So what's the point of opening up?
No, let me tell you. I found out that maybe for me, I'm one kind of a person when maybe I'm going through something, I don't know how to keep it to myself. It depends with how we've started a conversation with you, and I found myself, nishasema. And then I found out that, hey, kuna mtu aliniambia, abu niachane na wewe na unashikangwa na kifafa.
Wewe ngoja uko na kifafa?
They translated my...
Kimberly uko na kifafa?
They translated my...
Yeah.
I don't know how people go around like, hey, ujaisikia Kimberly anakuaga na bipolar, like ama ile or something, like a thing of like najua ile mood swings ina change. Une like mnacheka na Kimberly sahi, sikiza mnacheka na Kimberly sahi, the next minute asha switch. So somebody ananiambia puni achane na wewe, nilisikia unaga na kifafa. I was like,
kifafa sasa na bipolar.
Sasa bipolar na kifafa zinaingiliana wapi? Alafu why do you have to tell it to my face I have bipolar? So you have to also be careful.
Hata uwezi pewa nini. Sasa ikiweza kuama si hata job. Sasa ukiweza kuwa sekete alafu ikuame kifafa
inawaga mbaya.
Hey, kifafa pia wewe umeenda.
Nilangalia mtu hadi alitoroka.
Ama naanda uko single, utadate aje mtu akona kifafa?
Na kwani mimi sijui niko na kifafa ama kifafa inakuanga gani, hebu nieleze. Labda niko nao na hata labda inanishika kama mimi sijui.
Hiyo nimesikia hapa, but anyway.
No, that is one thing that really hurt me big time. Na hiyo niliambiwa na mtu alikuwa so dear. Najua hizi vitu zinaumaga. Ukiambiwa na random people from outside, they really don't hurt. But when you're told
by somebody close to your circle,
somebody close, not even close to the circle, somebody dear to your heart,
inaumanga. But pia nikikwambia kitu na niko close na wewe and I'm doing it out of a good imagine I'm your friend, I'm not your enemy, but if I tell you and then you take it personal, but wewe unajua ni kama nikwambie Kimberly, but hapa ufanyangi poa.
Yeah.
Unajua nini?
Kuna vitu unafaa kutumia common
Yeah,
sense.
well, unajiambia una reflect, just reflect on yourself and say enyewe nakuanga hivi.
Yeah, because for
you
me,
try and change.
there's somebody who once told me, Kimberly, you have to heal. Like, if you're having traumas from this place, you don't have to take them to the next people. So I really worked with that because nilikuwaga na trauma. Like, nona ile father trauma, like daddy issue, you know? Me would like carry it everywhere I'm going because that's something I never made peace with since my dad passed away. So there's somebody told me, you know what, in life, as much as you'll have lost somebody, don't carry that trauma to everybody. You don't know if somebody else is really going through the same trauma. They're just keeping it to themselves. And I was like, enyewe dem ameniambia kitu ya maana.
Yeah, moving on.
Kwa
sababu naona masa inasonga and itopic inakuwa
moto like.
Yeah, and, so the next one is transportation is crazy hapa. Transportation is not like haikuangi 100% like on time, you know. Wacha na hiyo basi na kuna winter. Ndo utajua kuamka mapema ni nini.
Yeah.
Miaki mara nimeachwa na basi.
Kuachwa na basi mimi sikuijua. No, let me make, acha nifanye ucheke. Na hii ni ushamba wallahi, ushamba mbaya. Nilijua hadi ile time nikanunua gari. Acha nikwambie babu, mimi nilikuwa nimezoeaga like because I know my timing ya kuamka. Do you know I didn't know that nikiangalia kwa TTC like unajua kwa Google inakuambia this bus is coming at this time. Mimi naoga tu vizuri naenda kwa stage. Wewe mimi sikuijua.
Alafu si stage ni bus station. Hey, you switch up.
I know. So ninaenda nakaa like for almost 30 minutes. Heri ningekaa kwa nyumba hata hizo 30 minutes kuliko kwenda kupigwa na hiyo upepo yote. Like I never used to know until nikaangaliaga huko kwa hiyo bus stop like they give the time, the next bus this number is coming at this time. I'm like what the hell? Looking at my Google, I'm like yes, inaandika time. I'm like I never considered that.
It's correct, but then again sometimes
in a delay. It says there. It says
mimi mara nimeachwa na hiyo bus and you have to take Uber because now either you have a work schedule. You have a work schedule at this time and this bus normally comes at this time. And then you just miss it. You have to take Uber.
What about the people who go with the train?
Wow, the train actually, I love using the train.
Train is fast until it's not going to the direction you're going. Like
and
it has
here
to
it's
stop.
not paying like normally we don't pay na cash. You have to load a card. When you load a card, you tap on the bus or the train. It's not like, shika hii 50 bob unirudishie change. Yeah, it's kind of different here.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like, is that all? Like
no. We have more. Yeah, I think we have more.
This is just a draft of what we had.
Yes.
And
what else?
Growth takes time.
Yeah.
Like you don't expect to like
land here today and then tomorrow ushaomoka.
Yeah,
no, it takes time. It takes a while, but eventually it will come. And yeah, see ati leo nikuje, because now you have to go through the whole process. You get a good job, you get a nice house, you know. Kidogo step by step, you will get there eventually. You will get there. The next one is everything here runs na assist. Guy,
tell me why today.
And Kenyans, we will not change.
Tell me why today. We were supposed to start at 6.
But you know what time we started? 7:15.
Anyway, I forgive.
Yes, but then upper Kenyans, I think Kenyans, we will never change. When a Kenyan say it's 7, just know it's 9. It's not 7. Add 2 more hours. But me, I think I'm changing. With time, I'm changing. Yes, not I am changing.
You're changing.
Yes.
When are you planning to start changing? Because it just happened today. We were supposed to be out of the house at 5, and I was at your house at 5:30.
It's because I had not decided on what to wear.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Issues, you know? Dressing code and stuff.
Yes, I was like, oh my God, I'm changing this. I know this one doesn't look good. I've lost weight a
Let me
little
tell
bit.
you.
Oh my
Let
God.
me tell you, appointment, like you said here, it's systematic. Hakuna venye ati utaenda kwa hospitali utaenda uruke ule tiju ulifika
Ati
8.
julifika 8, yes.
Ule
It's
mwingine alikuwa
appointment. Na
sharp.
kama you've done a walk-in, and the appointment, mwenye alikuwa na appointment amefika, you have to wait. Your appointment shughulikiwe, and then you as a walk-in, you come next. Hey, me hapo, but
Kuna time nilikuwa juzi nimeenda kuangaliwa sugar. Sasa hizo kichwa imeniuma. Ninaona watu ni wawili. Yeah, so niko na hopes.
you're
I am
the
next. Sasa hizo ndo nime walk in. Kidogo people are coming in. Hey,
Yeah,
these are appointments at that time.
Now you
when
have
I was
to wait.
Do you know what I did? I went to the receptionist. I told them, you know what? Can I get some water or anything, any pain reliever I can get? And they were like, no. You know what? Just see the doctor. So when they went and my sugars was high, I was like, oh my God.
Yeah.
You have to like book appointments until maybe it's an emergency. You know?
Yeah, and also like you have to get yourself a family doctor.
Yeah.
Like hapa iko
Yeah.
hivyo. Like
but you know there
have
are
to
times when you don't need to go to the family doctor. You just need like a quick checkup.
Yeah, but those checkups are really important. Like hapa.
Yeah.
Hi Kenya, we didn't even have to do checkups. Wewe unaenda hosi ukigonjeka. You know?
Yeah, with the family doctor, like they even print out like you're due for this like thyroid. You're due for this, and it's a good you stay.
Yeah, at least you know
like,
how your body is
body's
doing. You know.
You know, even times you're like, I didn't know I had
But
this problem.
finding
I had
that
this
family
issue.
doctor, you will have to wait for a while before you get
I guess
one.
I got mine through a friend, but I dropped that one. I got another one from a walk-in when I was so badly off.
Yeah.
And they were like, you know what? You're badly off. I need to be like checking up on you, you know. And
I didn't think I needed one until now my now family told me now you need a family doctor because I never went to the hospital.
Like they always say for ladies you need those
checkups like, you know, monthly checkups or, you know, something like that. Yeah. What else are we looking at there?
Yeah, there are a lot of things. And what else?
Well, it is free. The healthcare is free, but dental is not. There are some things they exception. Yeah, like eyes.
Cost of living.
Cost of living is
like, anyway, we'll cope with that. You know, with time. What I always say is we cope with time. As time goes by, you get to adapt, right? But hey, kuna mali nafikaga unashindwa kuadapt, unashanga utaadapt mafuta kupanda hivyo. Ni kwanza kuenda na matatu.
Sasa tafanya nini na Iran later.
Matatu. Na basi.
Ingine ni cultural differences. Lord, that's a huge one. The English people are talking here.
Usinipe stress kwanza. When unani attack, me kwanza be there get tired. I get tired. Nachokaga at times because I have to talk in English like from Monday to Saturday. So
you're saying me every time, even if I have to argue, I have to argue in English.
I know.
Kai, mi nafikanga mali nachoka, by the way.
Hey,
unapata umeongea Kiswahili in between.
Actually, even me when I'm dealing with my clients, but for us, you're not supposed to speak any other language. It has to be fluent English because you're dealing with a client. And you guys need to get along and get to... You're actually giving a service to this client.
Yeah.
I will not start saying, hey, nisikize. You know, you have to... At times I go home and I'm like, what a long day, man. You know? There is
a cultural differences. I don't think we can finish today, but let me tell you, at a job, like, because you meet everybody at work, you meet every type of culture at work, and those cultures are good to explore.
Na kwanza ujaniambia huku kupata mtu amani rahisi. Najua you're already married, because for me.
Yes. So,
I guess you're only part of like life. Easy, like,
I mean, you know, you don't get to meet these people because you're working daily. So most of the people, what they do the dating apps. Because you don't have time to meet people. You'll not go to restaurants every day. You meet these people at work, and now at work you cannot, because it's against professionalism and the company policy. You cannot date or just get close to your coworker. So you cannot even date at work. So where are you gonna find these people? Because you're always home, you're always at work. So these parties, people don't party much here because...
And you're like, you're always like the mentality of like, if I get my person from a party, it will always be fights and fights because this person is a party person.
But again,
there will always be arguing. I saw you hold someone. I saw you with this. I saw you standing with this. I think
ni kitu tunakuanga nayo ya I cannot, siwezi taka mtu wa kutoka klabu, which unapatanga
unaenda kanisa, unaenda hey, anyway, you're married. I don't even know what I'm talking about.
But now, you know, this kanisa, saa zingine sijui mbona kutoka Kenya we used to go to church every day, but here ni ngumu. I don't know why people we changed a
like
lot.
For me I work from Monday to Saturday. The only day I have to rest, to cook or to do it.
Yeah, this is the only
to prepare. You know, on Sunday, that's when I prepare myself for the whole week.
Yes,
because you know my days are crazy. So
you don't have time to go to church. Unaomba tu kwa nyumba
kila siku. Sasa itakubidi sasa kila siku. Your house is your church. Unaomba kila siku from Monday to Sunday, Sunday to Sunday.
Yeah. Sasa watu wanatafutana huko kwa dating app. That is the only way to get someone. So sasa utampata wapi shwali?
Utampata wapi?
Na si eti utasimama pale downtown unangoja mzungu akuongelesha, unamwambia hello sir,
do you want me?
Unataka utanioa, you know? Uwezi. So the only, well, if you
but people, I guess people can meet in different ways.
I used to be paranoid about dating apps. I used to be paranoid about them. But kuna dating apps you work.
For real.
Me,
I have never even thought of. I don't think if I can get mine from a dating app.
Yeah?
I don't know. I don't.
Well, there is some marriages that works.
For real?
Yes.
I've had people say, I got mine and it was a scam. He came and she
of
came
course
and
you will get those scams
different.
And that's why you have to go on many dates as possible so that
I know those apps,
there are those solid people that will keep
genuine.
Yes.
For me, I believe I'd like to meet you in person and get to like
that's
random.
Why it's a dating app. You guys are gonna
I'd like in a situation where like we meet and I fold the books and you help me lift them up.
The Lulu is the Solulu here. That's why you're still single.
Don't say that. I'm single for a choice. I'm single with a reason. With a reason because
I know tuko kwa Hollywood, but Siwangushe vitabu hapo uone nani atakuchukulia.
Me would like the one I like. Nani
atakuchukulia? Angusha vitabu hapo uone nani atakuchukulia. But the thing I love with Canada, the respect is mutual.
Oh my God, yes.
Everybody respects everybody.
Yeah, nobody can touch you
God.
Or without your permission.
Everybody respects everybody. Na ile tu the fake smile pia. Are you used to it already? You just smile at everybody for no reason.
Somebody told me don't smile at everybody because there's somebody who might think you're...
Well, it's just...
But one thing I learned, like, ukikosea, my bad.
Yeah, my bad.
I used to say, sorry, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Nakwambia ma drivers after meku ride home, unamwambia asanti. Gosh.
You know?
When I was new, I used to, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I don't know niko nakosea usipomwambia thank you.
I know unaona kama unakosea mtu. But yeah, this is the life. I don't think we can maliza your topic. There's so much going on here.
Next episode we'll have a guest and they will also touch a bit.
Yeah, tell us about how the experience has been so far. Yes, because we don't know about the rest. We're just talking about our experiences.
Sure.
Yes, so yeah.
That's it?
Yeah, that's it. It's a wrap.
Do you have any quote? Like, I feel like it's good before we end the session. It's always good to like leave anybody who is out there who is not feeling like you're down.
Yeah.
You feel like things are not working for you.
Tulishasema huko kwa nini? Be kind.
Oh yeah, we really said that.
Tulishasema
So
just be kind to
people.
Yeah.
So
That's the
and even
part.
there things are not working out, always know things
We'll align
will align
someday,
themselves.
sometime.
So
Tusikufe moyo.
don't cease praying. Sana kuomba ni muhimu. Like in life, generally in life, you can't survive without talking to God or telling God. Whoever you talk to or whatever you do, keep doing what you do. If you choose to do something, do it because you chose to do it. But mantra
Don't give up.
Don't give up. Don't stop. Okay then. So for you who is feeling like things are not working out, or maybe you feel you're down because something just happened, or maybe kwa hii life hatukosange ups and downs. Just know ni kwa muda tu. Hakuna mvua inanyeshaga imalizage kunyesha. So keep moving. I may not be there. I may not know what you're going through, but if you're watching me and you're listening to me, let me tell you out of experience, things will align. Don't give up. Keep praying.
Yeah.